I can never care more about the end result than you can. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be you going out and taking that exam. And I've got my courses. You're welcome to attend all the live online classes you want during your time in the courses. But at the end of the day, most of the work is going to be happening on your end. The courses help you self-study more effectively. But for every hour you spend in class, you've got to spend at least 10 hours hitting the books, working through the practice problems. And that day-by-day study plan I sent you, it is in fact day by day. The first week, the first page is like an outline of what the schedule involves, but you start digging into it. It has week 1, days 1 through 7, exactly what to be doing every single day over the course of your prep. And because you have a longer timeline, I gave you the full schedule so that you can get a sense of what your prep should be like going forward. And the schedule shows you how to use the course lesson videos in conjunction with the actual LSAT exam. So it'll have you watch these course videos, then you can also read these articles on my site, then you complete these exact specific LSAT problems. So that schedule right there, that's keeping you accountable. And then you've got the live online classes that are virtually every week where you can come and ask your questions again and have that momentum continue. Because you know there's other students going through the same process as you. They're coming in there. You can learn from seeing what questions they ask and my responses to those. And then of course, you can ask your questions as well. And if you ever can't make a class, you just submit your questions in advance and I'll do my best to cover them in class as well. It's nice to have this community that's kind of growing because you can find other students going through the same process. Well, it's good that you're giving it your all and taking it seriously and investing the time, because the LSAT, as you know, is the biggest factor in the law school admission process. So the fact that you're giving yourself the maximal time to achieve the highest possible result shows how seriously you take this. And that's the kind of student who gets that top score in the end. And you know, it's funny you saying that no one in your personal life is doing this, because, you know, I do this full time. So I'm encountering virtually everyone I talk to during the workday is taking the LSAT and studying for it. So there are tens of thousands of students out there, and the course is that they're a community where you can connect with like-minded students. You can find study partners either in person or online over Skype. And so I would encourage you to post in there and find a study buddy going through the same thing as you, and you can meet weekly and keep each other accountable there too. I know you're busy because you're working and such, so just carve out the time wherever you can. Before work, during lunch, after work, on the weekend, fit in the time wherever you can. A lot of folks, I recommend, they get to work early and either in the office or find a coffee shop nearby, knock out an hour or two before the workday starts. Then stay an hour or two later, knock out a little bit more time, because once you get home, it's a lot harder to put in the time and open the books again. So just stick to this schedule. That's your roadmap. That's your success plan, removing any doubt about exactly what to be doing every single day over the course of your prep. Yeah, most people, because think about it. People are either in college or they're working, or they're really lucky and have somebody supporting them to just study for the LSAT full time. And that's not that common. Most people are working or in school. And so that means you've probably got at most 15 to 20 hours per week. And so I would say, try to make the most of that time. And come to class, you know, I'm sending out the notifications inside the course about all the upcoming classes each week. So just keep an eye out there and reach out if you want to join, and just let me know if you need anything in the meantime.